USDA reported that corn export sales for last week were up 23% from the previous week, and that helped drive the market on Thursday. Michelle Rook is back with more on that and further strength in wheat in markets now.
A mixed day in the greens on Thursday. We had corn and wheat higher, soybeans lower. Allison Thompson is back with the Money Farm. Corn and wheat to the plus side, and we're really still trading weather, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. Definitely, there's still some areas of concern, especially going into the long Memorial Day weekend. So forecasts going into the weekend look pretty wet, especially for a lot of the Midwest and the Corn Belt, whereas actually winter wheat areas are actually remaining pretty dry. And based on today's drought monitor, there is areas of concern, especially along the western part of the Southern Plains. So obviously areas of concern going into long holiday weekend do add some market volatility. Today it was to the upside. So we'll definitely be watching forecasts over the weekend to see if anything changes, not only here, but also globally as well.
And from a technical standpoint, both corn and wheat kind of go up into resistance areas. And then what do we get? Some profit taking or farmer selling, or why do we end off of our highs?
Yeah, I have a feeling it's a little bit of both. We're kind of dealing with some fat round numbers up here for resistance. That $7 level in Chicago, $7.50 on Minneapolis wheat. And I'm sure that is a point where a lot of guys would like to make some sales. So it is probably a difficult area to get through. But it's also technically a level of resistance that we've had a hard time closing above here for at least the last couple of weeks. So I'm sure it is meeting some resistance there and continues to add a little bit of sellers. But overall, we keep testing it. But eventually we're going to hit a point here where we're going to need to hit it and get above it, or we could see further profit taking come into the downside.
Allison, did soybeans go down because of the lack of China confirmation? There's been rumors of that China business all week.
We did rally on the news or the rumors, as you say, this week, but we haven't received any confirmation. We haven't gotten any export sales announcements, but that doesn't mean they're not buying. I think the trade would like to see a large purchase to just really give us confirmation that we are seeing them enter the market. But ultimately, they could be making purchases below 100,000 metric tons a day, and we wouldn't see that.
Thanks for joining us. Allison Thompson with the Money Farm. We'll have more Ag Day coming up. Watch Markets Now with Michelle Rook on the Farm Journal YouTube channel, keeping you updated throughout the day on the markets at the open, midday, and close. Find out what moved the markets today and what to expect the market to do next.